Also record the narration. Okay, there we go. So it's rolling now. All right, so good day, fam. This is kind of what we're doing for lunch today. For breakfast, we had a piece of toast, white bread toast, with um, some honey, I believe, and some coffee. So that was it. We were reviewing the nutrition facts. I'm not sure it's pretty all right alternative. What we're doing is this is going to be. I'm going to call this like uh, a Cajun tofu poke bowl. Um, I say Cajun, a vegan Cajun tofu poke bowl. Um, I think the tofu is like from a soy plant, soybeans, some kind of processing that does this. So this box here, I was struggling to get it open. I've had it for a while, but so I thought I'll try to tear it. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe I'll bite it. And then I didn't work either. I couldn't get it to open with my teeth. So then I resorted to last effort. I pulled out the Yellowstone little paring knife that I got while doing some ranch work one day. So this is it. I slipped. Be careful, kids, and anybody. This you gotta. PD, you shouldn't be doing stuff like this. I slipped right here. I was cutting to myself and accidentally got a little nick. If it burned for a minute, I thought I could have been way worse. So I started cutting. You're always supposed to cut away from you. Use the sharp, like point the sharp side of the knife away from you or whatever. When you're cutting like that, or scissors or anything really. I know. I'm like just overly cautious. You're a great artist using scissors. And see, I was there. I was like, man, am I bleeding? Is there blood? I felt like I cut myself, but I didn't really see anything. And I would recommend if you're going to do tofu like this. This is a firm tofu. Um, that's what I like. I like the firm ones. And this was I don't know exactly why, but maybe it was me squishing it right there and stuff like that, and just the way I've stored it for a while. But sometimes you can get it really firm where it comes out in like a brick, and you can you can chop it up into like cubes and cook it that way. This kind of just you can see it just kind of crumbled. I don't know. It's just kind of crumbly. So and also that was another thing. I forgot to spray the skillet with some non-stick cooking spray. Um, I would recommend just a light spray, but thankfully I still have a little bit of like oil left in the bottom of the skillet, and it didn't really stick too bad. And the tofu had kind of some, I guess, a little liquid to it that helped it so it wasn't completely dry. Here we're doing Tony Chachere's, Chachere's, I don't know, just Tony's. That's pretty common staple around here. It's Cajun seasoning, 0 calories, so use it to season to taste or whatever, like however spicy you want it. Um, I like it. I don't know. I do like it with like a Cajun chicken. It goes going. Now you can see like a little bitty scratch right there. Thankfully, it wasn't anything serious. One time when I was trying to break up a slush from Sonic that I put in the freezer, I tried to break it up. It had been I forgot about it, put it in the freezer, and it froze solid. And I was using a big old knife and stabbing it, trying to get it to like break up where I could consume it, and not just like an ice block, like a slush, back to its slush consistency. And the knife went straight through the ice, straight through the styrofoam cup, and like penetrated my the web between my thumb and my pointer finger. And it didn't require stitches. I don't know. Some people probably would have got stitches. I just kind of put whatever I had around it, like wrapped it up and like some Kleenex or something on top so that the blood wouldn't uh, get everywhere. Here we go. This is a can of sweet corn from Kroger. I'm not sure exactly which fields grew it. but there's some locally growing around this area that's very sweet. So I was just draining off some of the liquid. It's kind of like stored in a little, I don't know exactly what the liquid is, but there's some liquid in the can when you first open it. And it doesn't need to be cooked. It's already, you don't have to cook this corn when it comes out of the can. I guess it's already been whatever. Whatever, it's ready to be eaten. You can eat corn raw, right? I don't know if this corn's been like boiled or anything like that, but it's good straight from the can. Same with the tofu. The tofu you can eat right out of the box like that. I just like to cook it and get a little color to it. Brown it a little bit is what I would say. So this is kind of a long video. It took about 15 minutes to prepare this this meal here. We're just cleaning off some of the residue from the foil on the inside of the tofu box there. And this here, clean. All right, beautiful. Look how shiny that is, like a little flasher. I don't know. All right, and I decided I'm gonna do a little bit extra. Okay, that's enough, Drew. There we go. Just kind of even that out where it's not heavily concentrated in one specific region. You kind of want it to be evenly distributed so that each bite has a similar taste profile with seasoning. At least that's my preference. Just some good old high quality H2O. Rainwater. Yeah, putting the can opener up. Can't really see that, but it disappears. Magic, huh? Magia. What are we going for? Oh yeah, we're pretty low on coffee right now. I'll have to make a trip to Colombia, procure a couple sacks of beans or something. I don't know. I haven't had any success in farming. I was getting impatient. I just needed a little snack. I was hungry. I was trying to wait for my boss to come over and do lunch. I thought maybe I've been waiting 2 days for that to occur. Really quite some time, actually, a lot longer than that. But like, I don't know. Here we are, just letting it the heat kind of torch the outer layer of the pressed soybeans. Here we go. I'm showing this. This is like, okay, so everybody does like fold your hands to pray, and I've got this thing now, and then I do this too, which is like a little thing. Just get a second. Got some for the ladies. So I could play some music. I don't know how long this is gonna take place. We're sitting here. There's not much action. I'll see if I can put some music on in the background. And, does that give you something to listen to? Pardon me. All right. So here we are, coming up on the 10-minute mark. Just trying to press that tofu down and make sure it's cooking evenly, and all the extra water is kind of evaporating or getting cooked off. I don't really like it soupy. Some people might. Making sure, like I said, I forgot to spray, but it really didn't stick. So I was making sure that it wasn't burning in some places and sticking to the skillet. And all the little pieces of tofu off the spatula there, keeping that clean. Try to. I don't know. I've got OCD. I'm kind of OCD in a lot of stuff, a lot of areas. I like this remix here. I'm not sure who thought they would pair well together, but it does. Maybe she volunteered to jump on the track and okay, here we go. We're taking out some boar's head mustard. It doesn't. I just had this sitting out. I'm not going to use it as a condiment or a topping or mix it in with the vegetarian Cajun tofu poke bowl that we're gonna end up with here, but yeah, I would imagine it wouldn't be a bad. Some people would probably like the taste to add a little drizzle of some honey mustard in the bowl. That's an option. Like there's leftovers, and I just had that once. You'll see. I have one little scoop, and because I'm still kind of hoping that I get to share this with somebody, not just trying to. Have some company over or something.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get a clutch in it.
You get too close to me.
I'm in the top while I'm posting me. Jumping the gang niggas out like they coaching me. Throwing the rats ain't shit, but it's show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you hold with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always a pole with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep going. Hit from the back, she giving me slurp, and I ain't even pull my pants down. Jump in the box and slide to the other side. It's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, nigga, make one move, get gunned down. Giving out smoke so long, they don't even want to talk no more. Just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a chop. Bitch got spent, she was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey.
Let's turn the heat off. Turn that fire off. We're cooking with natural gas here. You can cook on an electric burner, open wood fire. This could be okay. Here we got some spoon choices. I went with the Black Barbie spoon today. I was listening to some Nicki Minaj earlier. That's what kind of influenced my decision. This is getting close to the end, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna have for. I'm not sure how many calories that is exactly, but it should fuel me probably at least till like 4 o'clock. I don't know. I may have a snack at some point between now and 4, or even around 4, because I probably won't eat like say now till like 6, 7. I don't know. There we go. That's it. Ready to enjoy now. Just clean up your mess and have a great day. Blocking and shoot at your house. Feeling like Bobby, this I'm too regular. I catch